Hello everybody, thank you very much for joining me for today's gentle yoga flow, which is suitable for seniors and beginners and nothing too difficult. Remember, listen to your body, just do what you can, don't beat yourself up if you can't do a pose, take regular rests and enjoy your yoga. So we're going to begin sitting up nice and tall in a seated position. Just close your eyes. We're just going to get in the zone. Take a nice deep breath in and out through the nose. Open your eyes. We're going to do a seated cat-cow. So we're just going to tuck the chin and round the back. So you're stretching out the upper back and then lifting up and opening the chest. So we're just going to do a few of these. Back and forth. Again, listening to your body always. Nice and gentle. We're here to feel good. Actually, today's affirmation is, I am strong, I am balanced, and I am at peace. So we are now going to carry on with some circles. So we're going to just literally do some circles, going round and round. Use the arms, just gently waking up the body. And then we're going to go back the other way. So nice and gentle. You can always sit on a blanket or a block if you want, if it's more comfortable for your knees. Remember, you can always adapt things. Okay, we've done a few circles. We've done a few cat-cow stretches. So we're going to just do a seated forward bend. We're just going to walk those hands forward. Keep your feet flexed and just stretch those arms forward. Keeping your feet flexed will protect your knees. Just have a nice stretch here. Keep breathing. And then slowly walk your hands back. Bring yourself back up. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to do a side stretch, a seated side stretch. Right hand down. Remember, you can just bend your elbow to get the stretch as deep as you like. So you can keep that arm straight and just come over a little bit, or if you want to go a bit deeper, you've got control by bending that elbow. Try not to let the arm come forward. Remember to sort of roll that shoulder back, that left shoulder back. Again, keeping your chest open. Nice little side stretch here. Keep breathing. And back. Other side. Again, keep the arm straight or have a little bend in it if that feels good to you. Just enjoy. Inhale back up. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale the hands up and turn to your right, taking the arms behind. We're going to do a seated twist. So the right hand goes behind, the left hand comes down on the right knee. Keep breathing, opening the chest. And then coming back, we're going to inhale the arms up and go to the other side. So use that hand to sort of rotate yourself around, opening the chest. Keep the back nice and straight, lift out of the lower back. That's it, keep breathing. And release to the front. So now we're going to get ourselves into tabletop in readiness to get into wide child. So keeping the toes, big toes touching, sit back on your heels and stretch forward into wide child. So relax your arms down. This is a lovely passive inner thigh stretch and hip opener. Just relaxing here. And we're going to get into our thread the needle, which is one of my favourites. So walk your hands back, keep those knees wide. I like to do it from wide cross-legged child pose. So keeping both hands on the mat, we're going to thread the left arm under the right, come down, so left ear comes to the mat, left shoulder, use your right arm to kind of push, so you kind of really feel the stretch across your upper back, and then stretch that arm up the mat. So you're pushing down on your right palm and the back of your left hand, which is giving you that lovely opening across your upper back and your shoulders. It's a wonderful one to do after you've been at work all day, hunched over a desk, or anything that's involved achy shoulders. It's a great shoulder release. Okay, so we're going to release, so bring that hand back, thread your needle. We'll do the other side. Right hand under left, so right ear, right shoulder, push with your left hand, stretch up the mat, so pressing left palm and the back of the right hand this time. You can close your eyes if you like. You can creep that hand up the mat if you want to increase the stretch. It's a wonderful stretch. As I say, one of my favourites. Okay, so slowly coming out, unthread your needle, and now bring your knees together and just come into regular child's pose. So forehead down on the mat, hands by your feet, allow those shoulders to slide down over your knees and relax. Just a couple of breaths here. Okay, we're going to move on. So we're going to sit back on the heels. We're going to come into tabletop for a regular cat-cow sequence or session or part. So hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, round your back, chin in, and then inhale to cow. Lifting the head, bringing the chest forward. Exhale, go with your breath at your own pace, slow as you like, back and forth. Just a few of these. And back to a neutral spine, because we're going to get ourselves into our downward dog. So tuck your toes, lift up and bending the knees one at a time. I call this walking the dog. If you've never watched one of my videos, this is walking the dog. Lifting the heels and gradually stretching out the backs of the legs, but nice and gently. And then check that your feet are hip width apart and draw both heels downwards, hips up, chest to the thighs. Heels don't need to be touching the floor. As long as the aim is there, that's the important thing. Have a really good stretch here in your downward dog. And then we're going to walk the feet forward. We're going to come into a ragdoll. So just walk those feet sort of halfway up the mat, a little bit more than hip width apart. Bend the knees generously, clasp the elbows and swing. You can even rest your chest on your thighs if you wish. Come down as deep as you like. Just rocking from side to side with those arms, clasping the elbows. And then we're going to release, and we're going to straighten up. We're going to inhale as we roll up. Nice and slow. And exhale, gentle back bend. And bring those arms down. Okay, so I'm going to face the front now, because we're going to do a forward bend. So feet together into mountain pose first of all. Feet together, inhaling those hands up. So nice and tall. Palms to face the front, flat back. We're going to fold forward, coming all the way down. Again, have a bend in your knees if you wish. Listen to your body. Keep breathing. And then we're going to slowly roll up Inhale as you come up. Exhale back and down to your mountain. Okay, we're going to come into a balance now. So that's one of the affirmations. I am strong, I am balanced, I am at peace. So the secret of a balance is to focus on a non-moving spot with your eyes and to not lock your knee. So you engage the thigh of your left leg and then turn that right knee out and bring that right foot against the left leg. So either at the calf or the thigh, but definitely not there at that knee joint. I tuck my foot up there purely because I find that the most comfortable, but you find what works for you. Don't lock the standing knee. Fix your eyes on a non-moving spot. Don't necessarily look at the screen, look at me. Take your arms up or keep them on your waist. Whatever works for you. Keep breathing. Enjoy the stillness and focus that you get from a balance. I am at peace. Okay, so we're not here forever. We're going to bring those hands gently down, palms together at your heart. Release your foot. In between, I like to do this crazy little dance because it relaxes the thighs and the buttocks that work so hard when we're doing tree pose. And then we'll do the other side. Shift your weight to your right leg, left foot up again. So turn that knee out to wherever's comfortable for you. Remember, you can even keep that toe on the floor if you like. So gradually, when you're ready, get your foot in place. Don't lock your standing knee, thigh engaged, and form your tree. Okay, slowly release your arms, palms together, and then release your foot. And again, just do your little dance and relax those shoulders. Okay, we're going to do another forward bend, but we're going to do it with the feet hip width apart this time. And we're going to take the hands behind into the yoga lock. So we're going to lift them up. Actually, I'll do it sideways and then you can see. So taking those hands behind, opening the chest, drawing the shoulder blades together. Big breath in. Exhale. So coming forward. You can bend your knees if that's more comfortable. We're folding down, taking those hands up. So you're getting a nice stretch across your chest. You can feel it at the backs of the legs. That's it. And then release your hands and grab your backs of your legs. And just, whoops, there goes my tissue. Fold down into a forward fold. And then slowly roll up. Inhale. Exhale back and down. And we're going to come back into our easy pose to finish. So sitting cross-legged or whatever is most comfortable for you. I like to sit one foot in front of the other. So sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale your hands up, stretch them up and then exhale them down. You can breathe out through the mouth and again inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, and this time bring the palms together and bring them down to your heart center and exhale again through the mouth. And bowing forward. Namaste. And there we are, that was our gentle flow for today. Remember that affirmation, I am strong, I am balanced, I am at peace. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave me a comment and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have lots of other videos to choose from. Seated chair yoga, all standing poses if you struggle to get on the mat. I've hopefully covered most. I've got over 500 videos, so I'm sure there'll be something there you like. So thank you very much again for watching and for listening to me waffling on and for practicing with me today. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Take care, have a lovely day. Bye.